safety, the rookie Ray Guy. 10-man rush. They're going for the block, and he hurries it off the side of the foot. Ray Guy, who was leading the AFC, coming in, anticipated the rush of Denver. Bad kick, 31 yards. Denver in good field position. Denver, 1st and 10. They move from their own 46. Here comes the reverse. It goes to Billy Van Heusen. The picket line is set.
Whoa!
Good play by Gerald Irons to stop Billy Van Heusen. Gain of 6. Been good, 4 of 6 this year. On his way, George Atkinson at the goal line. Atkinson tripped up as he gets out over the 15-yard line. Stopped there by Marv Montgomery. Biletnikoff to the right. And here comes Charlie Smith. Charlie Smith breaking tackles. He has the yardage for the first down. He's topped by Charlie Greer. Looking for Biletnikoff. Checks off. Goes out to 21, Cliff Branch. And Branch, on a good catch, gets into Denver territory. He's at the 44, 26-yard gain.
They know about Cliff Branch around here. He's in a different colored jersey.
1st and 10 for Oakland. They're at the 44 of Denver. Marv Hubbard. Hubbard will get 6. Call it 5. It'll be 2nd down. Well, we'll give him 6. On a 2nd down, a long 3. The ball goes to Charlie Smith. Big hole, and he gets the first down. He's at the 30. Right now, it's 2nd down and 10. The ball at the 30. Stabler looking for Biletnikoff. He can run. Looking for the first down mark. He gets it. 10-yard pickup. It'll be 1st and 10 for Oakland at the 20.
He don't want a running quarterback. Now, all of a sudden, the train has changed. They need one.
28 is Clarence Davis. He coughs it up.
Look at there.
And Bill Thompson.
Bill Thompson. Billy Thompson.
Oh, I love that here.
Bill Thompson, out of Maryland State, who intercepted a pass and ran 159 yards for a touchdown a week ago. Used to play quarterback, now playing safety. Underpublicized, but recognized by the football people as one of the best defensive backs in the National Football League. There was a day back in '68 when he
here in Mile High City. Here's the young man that took the fumble by Clarence Davis with 80 yards.
Here it is again, Frank. Let's look at it. Number 36. It just popped out. And as you say, that bounce went right to him. He didn't have to do a thing but sit there and pick it up. Kenny Stabler, number 12, never was known as a speedster. Nobody's catching Thompson. There he goes, 36.
And you heard the excitement as we look again at Bill Thompson. We'll be back after this.
Seem to have a great enthusiasm, and they're playing good football.
On 2nd and 10, flooding backs both ways, and he just does get it off to Biletnikoff. Does Stabler. Biletnikoff has the first down. He's out of bounds at the 31. 1st and 10, moving from the 36. Stabler looking again, and a lot of pressure from Paul Smith.
Smith.
We'll watch 1:21 remaining in the first quarter. Denver out in front 7-0. And Stabler goes to Mike Ciani, complete just at midfield. It'll be 1st and 10 for Oakland. The ball now marked at the 48. Bella has replaced Bob Brown, the all-pro tackle for Oakland at right tackle. Brown was starting this game hurt. Flags fly again. And Stabler is dumped by Lyle Alzado.
I think, again, yes, they induced it. And as we wait for this penalty to be faced off.
Illegal procedure, 2nd down and 15. And here comes Charlie Smith with a big hole, and good running by Charlie Smith. He's close to the first down. Down to about the 39-yard line, 15-yard pickup.
Good offensive call, Frank. A quick trap up the middle. It was 2nd.
Nothing. Stabler will take it on his own. He gets it.
Whenever you're in trouble, give it to your power runner, Frank.
And Stabler gets the first down as the gun is sounded. We're out in front 7-0 as we begin the second quarter. Kenny Stabler looking. He gets bopped again. Gets it complete this time to his tight end, Bob Moore.
Wide open, Frank.
A lot that Raymond Chester is.
This could be interesting. What's happening here?
Charlie Smith on 1st and 10, and he moves for good yardage. Down inside the 20 to the 17. That was 13:33 remaining in the half.
Whoa,
boy, and he has drawn a crowd all night long. Bill Thompson coming on a safety blitz. Bill Thompson, who was beaten a moment ago by Bob Moore. Okay, Blanda looking for his 300th career field goal. He's 11 of 13 this year.
There it is.
He's got it. George Blanda What can you say about this man? 46 years old. They're going to hold up and give him the football.
And you know what he's going to do with that football, Don?
No.
I'll tell you. George Blanda, who is 46 years of age and who is a remarkable person, as I think every sports fan in the country knows, going to take that football home and give it to his mother, Mary, who is 77 years old today.
That's really nice.
George Blanda, who's done a lot more in kick during his career. He has piled up over 1,700 points as a kicker, but he was a fine quarterback in his day. Very special man.
If they had to play him, Frank.
Who knows? He could come off the bench as he did a couple of years ago, as he did right here in Denver, and pull a game out of the fire. And now, Guy is kicking deep. And Joe Dawkins can't find the handle. He bobbles it. He goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That's not a good move.
Whoa. Watch again. Dawkins loses it, I believe, at just about the 2-yard mark.
You got to know where you are, Frank. I would have said one of the two things. Of course, I wasn't down there, so it's easy for me to say this, but either let it go into that end zone.
Down and 2, the ball at the 10-yard line for Denver. And Joe Dawkins pounding off the left side. He gets the first down. Dawkins out to the 15.
While Dawkins made that bad play on the kickoff just a couple of moments ago, Joe Dawkins has been a very pleasant surprise for the
10. Hands off to Floyd Little. Little turns the corner. He gets out to just over the 20-yard line. Hit there hard by Phil Villapiano. Gene Washington, top of your screen, number 84. Johnson dumps off the screen to Dawkins. And a good play on Dawkins by Gerald Irons, but Dawkins picks up the first down up to the 33, 7-yard gain.
And we got
career. Dawkins on the draw play. Toms misses. Villapiano holds on, but good yardage out for the first down.
Campaign out here. He's a remarkable youngster.
On 2nd down and 10 from their own 46, Charlie Johnson complete to Haven Moses. And he almost spins out of a tackle. The tackle by number 43, George Atkinson. And George Atkinson is dropped deep, and he is a dangerous return man if Turner is short. You don't get very good coverage on a field goal, and let's see. Hit across
Too bad.
onto the field. No good.
Once again, the wisdom of Brooklyn.
It's 1st and 10 from their own 20. Stabler looking for a receiver under pressure, and Ciani is all alone.
Oh,
Somebody fell
wow.
down. I believe Calvin Jones fell down. 80-yard touchdown.
Well, that's not fooling around about it, I'll guarantee you that. He was 15, 20 yards behind him.
Little Calvin Jones, I believe, slipped and fell at midfield.
Slips don't count. Here's Mike Ciani as he comes off. You've got number 21, that's Randy Montgomery that goes with him in the beginning. That's the guy that fell, but he was behind him going in. There's nobody back here in the middle. Well thrown ball, didn't break stride. And now, you got the Oakland Raiders out in front. Son of a gun.
Two 80-yard touchdowns here in Denver tonight. Bill Thompson's fumble return for 80 yards, and Ciani has just gone 80 yards as George Blanda comes on to Denver. They lead 10-7, 6:18 remaining in the first half. We'll be back. 3:23, 2nd down, a long 9. Johnson having to get rid of it quickly, and Jack Tatum deflected it, and who came up with it?
Irons. Gerald Irons.
Irons.
But there's a flag on the play. Let's see what...
All right, 2nd down and 7 from their own 49. That travels Oakland. This is Marv Hubbard. Denver stacks it up pretty good, and he fights for about 3 strictly on his own. Paul Smith made the stop in the backfield, along with Charlie Smith. Going out to his favorite receiver, Fred Bolitnikoff.
Ball was there, first down. Let's go again.
He gets the first down on the 41. This time Stabler dumps it off to Banaszak. And Banaszak dropped there by little Calvin Jones, number 26.
They got a zone over there on that side. Let's see what happens to it.
He wants Bolitnikoff, and he's covered well.
Oh, yeah, but look at him
look
come
what he
back,
did.
Frank. That's what he did a while ago.
Just what you were talking about, coming back to the passer.
He had a three-man zone with that safety.
6,000 yards in his career. 6,003. Here's Stabler on 2nd down. The pressure, and getting in there is Lyle Alzado. 4th time now. Stabler has been nailed. On 3rd down at the 21 of Denver. They have 1 timeout remaining. Stabler under pressure, and this
I can't believe it.
How can it happen? How can it happen? Randy Montgomery, who fell down against Mike Ciani, had that one go right through his hand.
Denver will be trying to field goal.
Blanda from the 13. That's field goal number 301 in his career. And he extends Oakland's lead to 13-7 in the second quarter. Maybe he pointed that out to Coach Dan Ralston. Obviously, he didn't.
Whoops. That's going to be an interception.
That's what hurts. That's what Charlie Johnson did not want to happen.
Yeah.
Time runs out.
And they're lucky it did. Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Halftime, the Oakland Raiders with 13 points in the second quarter, leading the Denver Broncos in another crisp NFL game, 13-7. The scoring in the first half went like this. Bill Thompson, number 36 of the Denver Broncos, picked off an Oakland fumble and went 80 yards for a touchdown.
Ray May.
On 3rd down and 7.
Whoops, look out.
Looking for Ciani, and Stabler nailed by Paul Smith.
Hey, that Smith's playing a good ball game, Frank.
That he has.
Left tackle, there he is, number 70. He liked that, too, as did the fans here in Denver.
3 yards.
Whoa!
Oh, did they hit him? They did not.
Good kick, Frank.
Thompson, well, he may have had time, but he called for a fair catch on a 49-yard punt. Thompson, Washington is in. And here comes Floyd Little. Little driving hard. He's over the 45 to the 47. Stopped by number 41, Phil Filippiano. Brother Haven Moses out to the right, a little further. Reverse to Floyd Little.
I like it, and they got open.
Set up.
Oh, what a good move.
Great play by Art Thoms.
Boy, he did, Frank, because that thing could have gone for 20 or 30 yards. Art Thoms came back out of that defensive line. He said
Here
he was too small to play, too, Frank. 5'10" out of Syracuse. They said he's too small for the pros.
And he puts the ball in Oakland territory at the 48. Charlie Johnson going to Odoms. He's wide open.
Oh, that was, really pretty. Hey, a good fake set that thing up. You saw a little razzmatazz in the backfield there.
3rd down and 10 from the 19.
I'll get to it, Howard.
Quickly to Odoms over the middle. He'll be short of the first down. Or will he?
I don't know. It's a good effort to get that first down. I think he is going to be a little bit short, though, Frank.
He had to get to the 9.
One of the things that happened to Lou Saban here when he was ahead
might be the big play of the season for the Denver Broncos.
It's up amongst them.
Little. Oh, big hole. Right behind Mike Curran. Little. Oh, banging all the way to the 2. Tatum made the stop.
He runs that slant beautifully, Don. Runs it beautifully.
Yeah.
Flows down it.
Had some good help that time from his offensive line, too, because that's
Little again.
Another flag. Well, there's offsides against Oakland again. A touchdown for Denver.
Oakland again offside. Little scores. Denver is a conversion away from going out in front of Oakland. Denver has gone out in front of Oakland 14-13. Oakland won here. Denver won in Oakland. Oakland will move from their own 21-yard line. This is Stabler. Gets a good block. Protection. Gets it off to Biletnikoff.
Well,
Biletnikoff has the first down to the 35.
He did the same thing again, Frank. Stabler was pretty well pressured. He said
they move from their own 35.
Uh-oh.
Marv Hubbard, he bobbles the ball. What's happened to it?
I don't know. It's Denver. And the orange-clad crowd of Denver goes wild.
And they have it on the 43.5-yard line of Oakland. They lead 14-13. Floyd Little. And the little man gets about 4, moving inside the 40-yard line. 25, Haven Moses in the slot. Little gets the call, and out in front of it again is Jackson. Good block by Lahren. And Gerald Irons forcing Floyd Little out, I believe, short of the first down. Plenty of distance.
See what I mean, Dan DeRue?
What do you mean, see what I mean, Dan DeRue?
Told you that's his distance.
Oh, okay, 43 yards.
Denver extends their lead over Oakland to 17-13. 43-yard field goal by Jim Turner. We'll be back in Denver right after this. For the Oakland Raiders. Moving from their 18, Marv Hubbard. Ray May is chasing. And finally, Charles Greer, number 20, drives Hubbard out of bounds.
The identical play that he fumbled on the play before. So he's running
in the third quarter. Stabler looking out to Blitnikoff. He comes back again. Gets it as Randy Montgomery. It's a handful of his jersey, and Blitnikoff goes down, but he has him there 33. The big fullback, Marv Hubbard, gets the call. Gets a good block, and he skips over the 40 to the 42. Calvin Jones made the stop along with help with Ray May.
He is the opponent next Monday.
Third down and 1. Hubbard gets the call. He gets the first down, and he drags the tackler to midfield. Number 20, Charlie Greer, coming up. But they trail 17 to 13, does Oakland. Again, Blitnikoff coming back. And Blitnikoff is all the way to the 35 of Denver. 15-13 remaining in the third quarter. Cliff Branch is checked in, number 21. Stabler likes to go deep to him. Now he'll run. Stabler hurdling one tackler over the 25 to the 22-yard line. Little scored from 1 yard out. Trying to hit on a field goal, and as we watch Charlie Smith go off the right side, the score is Denver 17, Oakland 13. Gain of second down and 4 from the 16.
That's perishability right there.
Cliff Branch, did he get it? Yes, he did.
Just perished. Now throw it down, Cliff. Now do a little dance for us. Run it back. I don't much like that throwing down, I guess.
Touchdown, Cliff Branch, beating Randy Montgomery in the corner, and a very fine pass by Kenny Stabler. 20 to 17.
Did you memorize those lines, Frank?
I have them all down. Beautiful shot as Cliff Branch puts the Oakland Raiders back out in front. 44 seconds remaining in the third quarter. This is Billy Van Heusen, Mamaroneck High School, Maryland. And he gets off a pretty good kick. Tom Maxwell drops the ball. That's the break they needed. Recovering, Ken Kreider. Ken Kreider getting down to make the recovery.
All right, there's that difference between a muff and a fumble, and Frank, you do that better than Howard, so go to it.
Well, you just cannot advance it. In Washington, top of your screen, number 84. Here comes the reverse. Haven Moses. Oh, Haven. And Haven Moses running a lot of yards to pick up 2.
That's one of those things that might have been. Marv Montgomery, number 78, was the guy that tried to peel back. He's a left.
Tied up at 20.
Again, you were right.
Put him inside the 45-yard line. There's nobody more consistent in place kicking.
I'm delighted to know that.
Dan Turner. 43-yard field goal. Stabler running for his life. Lyle Alzado takes Stabler out of bounds to be short of the first down. 6, Bill Thompson. This is Guy. And this time, Thompson did not call for the fair catch. 42-yard punt, a return of 8 yards, and Denver, good field position. They'll move from their own 38 left on third down and 8. The ball at the 41. Haven Moses is split right. Johnson, then he goes back right, and he's going to go down. Big Bubba Smith, number 77, getting help from Otis Sistrunk. First time that they've got to Charlie Johnson. It's the first time they've got to him. Smith, 23, Hubbard, 44, the setbacks. Oakland will try and get into field goal position. Goes to Charlie Smith, he holds on. And Tom Graham makes the stop after Smith avoids a couple of Denver Broncos, a gain of 17. 37-yard line of Oakland. Marv Hubbard following Charlie Smith and gets away from one tackler, but he's finally dropped by Lyle Alzado. For Hubbard, Banaszak is checked in, number 40. This is Clarence Davis. And Davis scrambles for the first down. He's out near to midfield. Zach and Davis are the backs. Flag goes down.
Holding.
It could be holding. Good completion to Bob Moore, the tight end.
If it's not holding, they are already in that field goal position, but I think you're right. They were.
Clean up, Shaw.
And, of course, coming up next week, Buffalo and Kansas City. On first and 25, and down goes Stabler. Getting in there again, Paul Smith, and what a game he's played from the Denver Broncos. And they're still pressing. Whoa. Biletnikoff with a fine catch near midfield, taken down by Randy Montgomery and Tom Graham.
Kick.
Plenty of distance.
How do you like that?
that?
George Blandel, through all of the years, one of the incredible artisans of victory.
And one of the great sights, Howard, is Kenny Stabler just being able to walk off the field. And a big part of kicking is the holder, and I've got to admire Stabler along with Blandel. The sidelines, former Notre Dame star. And that defensive unit for Denver has really played fine football. All right. Another thriller on Monday night. Right down to the wire. Johnson with good pass protection. This is Floyd Little. Inside the 50. Immediately time is called. 23 seconds remaining. Tony Klein got downfield to make the stop. This time, draw play. Good call, Dawkins. Good yardage. Look at him pound. Inside the 40 to the 38-yard line.
Well, now they've got the
timeout. Defense. He has one timeout remaining. He'll have to use that to stop the clock. And he gives a draw play to Little this time. Little driving. Inside the 30. 9-yard gain.
Well, that's it. They got 9 seconds, 7. They got it.
7 seconds remaining on its way.
There it is.
Boy, that's pressure.
What a finish. That means Oakland and Kansas City are tied for the lead in the Western Division. That means Denver stays alive. Just one game off the pace. But this game is going to mean a lot more, I suspect, for the Denver Broncos. This town and these players have thirsted for national recognition. They got it tonight, and they've given a performance that lives up to the opportunity presented.
But right now, time has expired. It's over. Well, they'll take their tie here in Denver.
What's the old line? A tie is like kissing your sister. Not here, not tonight, not for the Denver Broncos. A tie for them tonight, for their fans, I think is something a little more than that.
I think it always depends on what your sister looks like, too.
That's an element.
You all are too much. We'll be back for a wrap-up, but again, the final score, Oakland 23, Denver 23.